Viewers, whenever we hear about some crisis, there is one name that comes to mind, and that name is of actor Sonu Sood. He's always come forward and helped the people of this country, be it during COVID crisis or during the worst floods that we are seeing in Punjab right now. Like in the past, he's come forward this time as well, along with his sister, to help the people, because what we are witnessing in Punjab, viewers, is unprecedented. These are the worst floods in Punjab that we are seeing since 1988, and Sonu Sood and his sister, his family, have come forward to help the people in need, and they are joining us today on Times Now. Good afternoon. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining us. Sonu, I want to ask you firstly, have you also, taken stock of the situation? How bad is it? And, where does this feeling really come from, this urge to just, step in the moment there is a crisis of this kind?
Thank you so much for having us, Heena. I believe that this is one of the worst situations that we have come across. I'm born, brought up in Punjab, and we haven't ever experienced something like this, where even if you want to help someone, it's a challenge to reach out to those people. It's a challenge to make things normal, every single day, experiencing something that they have never ever experienced. Almost close to 1,500 villages are suffering. Close to 3.5 lakh people are on the roads. Close to 4 lakh acres of fields that have been they've disappeared. So I think this is something that to come. But I'm very, very happy to see the way people have come together, and they are trying to stand with the needy is something which is very inspiring. And I hope that this continues, not just for a few weeks, not for a few months, but it has to be there till Punjab gets back on their feet.
Absolutely. I want to go across to your sister as well, Malvika. She's also live with us. Malvika, I believe you are in Punjab right now. Can you tell us where exactly you are and how bad is the situation on the ground?
Yeah, I'm in Punjab, and the situation for floods is really bad. I visited few places, and the worst part is that the level of the water is around 30 to 35 feet in few villages. So yesterday I went one of the villages through boat. I can see that people's face, they are really feeling miserable because there is no one who is coming, and if people are coming, they are keeping an eye that hopefully they will get the water, hopefully they will get something to eat, because even their kitchen, it's not in working order. And everything is standstill. I think the situation is really bad. Whatever is shown in pictures, when we see it in reality, we really feel bad and miserable for the people who are in those villages.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, the situation on the ground is quite bad, Sonu, because we know that these floods in Punjab have left nearly 1,698 odd villages across 23 districts completely inundated. Over 3.8 lakh people have been affected. I want to ask you, in your understanding, how effectively are the relief operations being coordinated? Do you think there is much more that needs to be done? Of course, people like you, many others from Bollywood as well, have come forward to help. But do you think it's being coordinated properly, or there is something more that should be done?
The attempt is there. Definitely, yes. Tomorrow I'll be in Punjab. We have already shortlisted the villages that we are going to visit. But like I said, there's no hardcore formula that anyone can follow. When you reach a village, don't know what kind of challenges you're going to face tomorrow. Again, we are saying the water levels are rising because of the continuous rain that is happening. They're planning to open few dams again. So everything is unpredictable. They don't know what and how to make sure the life becomes normal. But like I said, the intentions are there. We have teams, we have NGOs who are working non-stop day and night to help those in need. But the best part of Punjab is, the best part of Punjab is the intention. All the Punjabis are on their, feet. They're making boards. They're making, when you reach on those sites, they are there to get you some tea, coffee, whatever they want to have. They're greeting you. So I think that spirit is that keeping everyone alive, that okay, this is Punjab and we'll make sure that we'll bounce back very, very soon. So I think that is very, very important. And yes, when we reach there on the ground, the kind of smile that we see, the welcoming body, language, that makes Punjab so special.
इस बारे में मैं आपसे थोड़ा सा और बात करना चाहती हूँ कि व्हाट मेक्स पंजाब सो स्पेशल, क्योंकि हमने देखा है पंजाबी स्पेसिफिकली एकदम बढ़ चढ़ के हेल्प करने के लिए सामने आ जाते हैं, और अगर इस तरह की कोई भी क्राइसिस हो, स्माइल है चेहरे पे, माना कि क्राइसिस है, फ्लड्स है, परेशानी हो रही है, लेकिन एक जज्बा भी है कि हाँ, इससे हम निपट लेंगे, वी विल हैंडल इट, वी नो हाउ टू डील विद इट। ऐसा क्यों, ऐसा कैसे आता है?
मुझे लगता है कि पंजाब, इतिहास पंजाब का बताता है कि वहां से हमेशा जब अटैक्स होते रहे हैं, किस तरह पंजाबी हमेशा खड़े रहे हैं प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए, हमारे बॉर्डर्स हो, कुछ भी हो। सो एक जज्बा मुझे लगता है कहीं ना कहीं डीएनए में है। और दूसरी बात ये है कि जब भी पंजाब ने कोई मुश्किल समय देखा है, सब इकट्ठा हुए हैं। आप देखेंगे छोटे छोटे विलेजेस में लोग बांध बनाने शुरू कर दिए, उन्होंने खुद अपनी एक इंजीनियरिंग की दुनिया बना ली है, लोग बोट्स बनाने शुरू कर दिए। आप सोचिए कि ये जो जज्बा है, जो मुश्किल में होता है, जिसके घर टूटे हैं, वो उसको लगता है कि नहीं, मेरे लिए कोई ना कोई आने वाला है। आप सोचिए कि एक पंजाब के अंदर, क्योंकि मैं पला बड़ा हूं, मैंने देखा है कि एक कुर्सी बनाने के लिए, एक बेड बनाने के लिए एक पूरा परिवार मेहनत करता रहता है, और फिर वो बना लेता है, बेड बना लेता है या कुछ होता है, और जब वो पूरी की पूरी चीज इन फ्लड्स में तहस नहस होती है, सो उनका जो हौसला है टूटता जरूर है। घर की टूटी हुई छत दिखती है, लेकिन उन्हें पता है कि कोई ना कोई आएगा जरूर, वापस वो छत बना देगा, वापस वो दुनिया क्रिएट कर देगा। सो आई थिंक वो एक जज्बा है। आपको पता है कि आने वाले समय में एक्सट्रीम विंटर्स होती है पंजाब में, वो आने वाली है। सो जब कल हम लोग पहुंचेंगे वहां पे, सो मेरा सबसे पहला मकसद वही है कि हम उन घरों के अंदर जाके उनकी छतें कैसे बनाई जाए, उनकी जिनकी रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में उनकी भैंसें होती थी जिससे दूध बनता था, उनका किचन चलता था, उनको कैसे भैंसें दी जाए, तो हम लोगों को आइडेंटिफाई करने की कोशिश करें ताकि लाइवलीहुड जो है चलती रहे। सो आई थिंक वही एक तरीका है पंजाब को वापस पैरों पर खड़े करने की।
ओके, मालविका, आप थोड़ा हमें बता सकते हैं, सिंस आप ऑलरेडी पंजाब में हैं अभी, क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आ रहे हैं पूरी मदद पहुंचाने में, जिन्हें मदद की जरूरत है अभी?
कल ही हम लोग फिरोजपुर के एक विलेज में गए थे। वहां पे जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया कि पानी बहुत खड़ा था और हम लोग बोट के थ्रू गए थे। वहां पे 2 बोट्स अवेलेबल थी, और दिक्कत सबसे बड़ी ये थी कि जो विलेज में पहुंचने के लिए 1.5 घंटा लग रहा था हमें, और इतना सामान हम लोग नहीं लेके जा पा रहे थे, तो हमें वहां पे 3-4 चक्कर लगाने पड़े उन फैमिलीज तक पहुंचने के लिए जिनको सामान की जरूरत थी। और पानी में आप देखिए इतने सारे स्नेक्स थे, वहां पे एनिमल थे कि बहुत दिक्कत थी लोगों को। और सबसे बुरी बात ये हुई कि परसों वहां पे एक विलेज में लड़की थी 20 साल, उसकी डेथ हो गई क्योंकि उसको सांप ने काट लिया। कहीं ना कहीं उसको, जब वो पानी में चल रही थी, उसको नहीं पता चला। वो 25 साल की थी लड़की, और कल मैं उसके भाई से भी मिली और बहुत ही दुखी था, क्योंकि एक भाई के लिए जब बहन ऐसे जाती है तो बहुत ही कहते हैं कि बुरा वक्त होता है।
बिल्कुल।
लेकिन लोग जो है पैनिक में है, स्पेशली जो बच्चे और लेडीज हैं, उनको भी बहुत दिक्कत आ रही है। जो एल्डरली और लोग हैं, उनको मेडिकल की बहुत प्रॉब्लम आ रही है। लेकिन असली चैलेंज तब आने वाला है जब ये पानी जब नीचे जाना शुरू होगा, क्योंकि बहुत सारे जो एनिमल्स हैं वो मर गए वहां पे। तो स्किन की ऑलरेडी लोगों को प्रॉब्लम आनी शुरू हो गई है, पैरों में छाले हो गए हैं। कल हम उन लोगों के लिए ऑइंटमेंट्स भी लेके गए थे, क्योंकि राशन कहीं ना कहीं सबके पास है, लेकिन मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज नहीं अवेलेबल हैं।
Okay.
तो कोशिश यही थी कि सब चीज पहुंचाई जाए.
Okay. Sonu, we heard the challenges that Malvika told us about. You will be visiting Punjab as well to assess the situation, to also help in the efforts there. I want to ask you one last question. What more do you think needs to be done? What is going to be your appeal to the people, to the governments, and also your views, on the political tussle, the war of words that we are seeing between political parties in the times of crisis like this? What's going to be your message?
I would like to request everyone that we shouldn't make this political, agenda to prove someone right or wrong. A common man needs you. Doesn't matter which political party you belong to. You have to just come up and make sure that, you bring a smile on that needy face. It's about bringing back their livelihoods. We don't want any promises. We just want is that just come and tell them, okay, I'm going to make sure that your house is rebuilt. I will make sure that it will give you cattle to run your future challenges. People have lost their crops, taking so many loans, they're going to be under major debts.
Right.
So the government should come forward and tell, okay, whatever loans that have been taken for these crops will be waived off, so that at least they feel assurance that, okay, government is there for them, and I'm sure, they are doing their job, but it's not going to, last for a week or 10 days. I think for months together, we have to be, make the world sustainable for them. Yeah.
Absolutely. Very well said. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining us here on Times Now and talking to us about it. Thank you very much.